use the Guardian's barrier when the Bulwark
Bulwark
is up,
shield.
so that's one thing. Yeah.
This
Into
inside the game. Welcome to the
5
Celestial
seconds
Palace.
till the enemy
Evil
reaches the
Esports on the
Smash
red
them.
side. Cat Z is
All
doing the
troops
Granger.
deployed.
Mocker as Harriet. Ash will be using this Leomord. Luca as okay, Luca will play the Hylos in
Hylos.
Itachi. Once again
Back
is
into Lolita.
the Lolita.
Perfect. Now Sunsparks from the Philippines. They're playing on the blue side this time. It's gonna be Renzio on the Thams, Kuzakan on the green of the Grok. I mean, it's JP with the Claude, Raflesha on this Kaja.
Here we go.
And Kill BJ with the Esmeralda.
The final game for Team Sunsparks, if you're a fan in the Philippines. But meanwhile, Evil Esports just, again, putting on a show. Putting on a great show. 50 seconds onto the first timers here. Here we go. That is clearly an invade for Team Evil Esports, forcing the Stamps to go for his lane.
Wow, that was a core guard aggression from Evil Esports, and they will keep themselves intact up top as Leomord is there with the dash and the momentum, but receiving some damage from the Claude.
Okay.
They will dive in. Polystar to
First
finish it off.
blood.
Sunsparks gets first blood.
I like the response. An exchange for that core guard will be a first blood, and of course, a tower. We've talked about this yesterday, that it's better that you get the first tower because it will definitely open up the map, and of course, it will undoubtedly increase your income
Your
better.
economy, exactly. And what you do is to always have a composition where you can push the first turret.
Yes.
Because you can get the kill up onto your top lane wherever you're playing. If you're playing blue or red,
Yep.
whatever happens, you're playing on the top lane.
Yep.
Turtle
You
resurrecting
overcome
soon.
it with so much damage and initiations, and then you push it. It's
Yeah.
not enough that you fend off your opponents.
Your opponents.
You need to take the turrets
Yeah.
with it.
Because turrets wins games.
Yes.
That is the reason why we're playing MOBA right now. But Evil Esports just inside the bushes, lurking and eyeing this turtle. Here we go. A Zaman Force.
Wow. Very early.
Very early for Mocker. So Sunsparks knows this. There's no Zaman Force for Mocker. So this is clearly an advantage for them. Four heroes
Oh,
are here.
Raflesha.
JP is here. Here comes the Flecha once again with another clutch pickup. That is the Blazing Do It for you. Plus the block from this Grok. But man, Luca is still alive. Ash with a counter go. Waving that sword. Okay. 2-1 is the score, but this is a one-on-one, of course, here in the bottom lane. Make that 2-on-1.
Jay threatened by Katzi. Katzi actually to steal that Crammer away
Wow.
from Esmeralda. So a very nice steal. Evil Esports, they still are trailing behind by a lot. You have to take note. Sunsparks, they have the lead.
Yeah.
About 2,000 almost this game, or 1,500.
It's still not over. Still not over yet. I mean, what I'm saying is that Sunsparks knew that the Zaman Force was not online. But again, Evil Esports with a good maneuvers and great decision making, backing away from the Grok block, and again, Ash with a clutch disengage.
Ash is here, found by Fuzaken. There'll be a fight. Raflesha knows that something is up in the bushes, so Evil Esports will just transition into the turtle this time.
Okay.
Really catching up, really recovering in terms of the economy.
Good recover here. Like what you've said from Team Evil Esports. Katzi now having his nimble blade. I'm not sure if that's a Raptor Machete, but again, Evil Esports, they're investing a lot in this late game. I do like the matchup between both of the marksmen here. JP opting to go for the high-end drive to sustain that lane. That is the best jungle emblem right now for this Claude. Nobody is using the Bounty Hunter anymore. But again, as I say this, like what we've said, Team Sunsparks looking for blood, looking for fights.
Bloodlust Axe very early taken by Ash this time. And if you look at it, it's Festival of Blood, not Bounty Hunter or Killing Spree or High and Dry for Ash.
Yeah.
Going for the sustained battle because he
classic.
knows they want to fight.
Yeah.
Because of this Granger, Harith, and Leomord pick, they know that they want to prioritize getting the kills. Numinum Blast getting whiffed and killing off 99.9% of
Katzi!
germs, but however, JP outrunning the gunman from Evil Esports. Wow, what a play.
Like, he's asking Gadzi, hey, who's the better marksman?
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show ya. I'm gonna show ya. But again, okay, there's a 4-on-5 fight. That is the plan. Coming in from Fuza again. Luca is just too tanky right now, soaking a lot of damage. With Sun Sparks, they are in control. Controlling the tempo of this game. 5 minutes in this game. Katsi, actually, we've talked about this game number 1. Like what we said, they want sustain fights. They want to prolong the team fight. This is quite a good option for him with the killing spree, which gives you 30 a life steal after you kill a 1.
Exactly.
But again, Evil Esports, their aggression has fallen down.
They will
Turtle
chill
resurrecting
out this
soon.
time. This is the lowest kill score so far for both of these teams
Yeah.
when they face up against each other. So this is, you know, both of them respecting the
Respect.
prowess, their kill process.
Yeah.
As they say that though,
we
it
go.
looks like there will be a clash match.
There we go. That is a zoom out in our camera right there. That is another Zaman Force. 3-man knockoff coming in from the Grok. Canceling the aggression for the side of Evil Esports. Man, what a play for the side of Sunsparks. 1-1 is our score. Someone is pinging the top lane. KLBJ
Luka.
and company getting Luka. You can't go loco here. 5-2. Very disciplined here for the side of Sunsparks.
You say that KLVJ is actually pretty far forward, but again, this is an Esmeralda. Knows his capabilities. Have to take note, the Numinous Blast was there. The angle was correct.
The angle was
what
correct.
What Fuzaken did was to just use the Wild Charge. Watch out for the Wild Charge. There you go.
Wow.
Cancel on
Wow.
the Numinous Blast. Perfectly done.
It's like Ken from Street Fighter.
Sure you can.
Sure you can, says Fuzaken, knocking 3 heroes in the air and giving Sunspark this certain amount of advantage for at around 6 minutes of our game. 4,000 gold lead right here.
The Blazing Duet, the Falling Star Booster will counter of the Zaman Force. However, Luka gonna be left to his own accord as the Glorious Pathway is already there. They will not chase. They say that though, somebody's taking care of business up top and he might be cut off by the members of Sunsparks. No, they won't. They will just focus on the turret this time.
All right, they will force this one. They want to get Ash. That
Oh, they
is the
can.
horse right there. But you're not in the Old Town Road, says Sunsparks.
Numinous Blast.
Another Numinous Blast.
Nice dodge.
Missing, hitting nothing but germs. Here we go. Sunsparks, very self-assured in diving the tier 2 tower.
And Fuzaken is happy. He's farming in the middle, already able to facilitate to take the mid lane turret. So that is 4 turrets taken down by Sunsparks, elevating their lead by up to 6,000 gold by 7 minutes and 50 seconds, Manjin. I think that is already so high.
That is so high and they are unfazed. Meanwhile, Team Evil Esports,
Fuzaken is farming.
yeah, they don't even know who to focus fire right now. Is it going to be the Tams or is it the Esmeralda? Lots of sustain actually for the side of Sunsparks.
You know what? The poorest guy in Sunsparks right now is the Kaja.
The Kaja.
But the Kaja is still richer than this Granger.
Oh,
That's
no.
scary.
Soon.
Sunsparks
that's scary.
trading by extremely.
Yeah, that is bad news.
Hi.
That is bad news. Here we go. That is the Lord coming into your screens, and JP will immediately get it. He wants to end this now. No more joke time.
This time they will take it in their hands. And they will go for the Lord. The Lord has been slain.
This is very interesting because Luka was very impressive in the previous games, but now he has the Hylas. Hylas is quite passive in terms of initiation, unlike the Kukra. So this is a very different game for him.
Definitely.
Mocker is the one initiating fights, but you can definitely get out of the Zaman Force
you can
whenever
just
you see
disengage.
it. Yeah, you can disengage.
That is exactly what they're doing, right? If you look at game number 2, they just went away from the Estes when
Yes.
the bullet immersion was
Yes.
available. And this time when the Zaman Force is available, they just back out. They don't
Yeah.
have an Akai to disengage. So what they do is just, okay, let's get away from the zone, from all of the Terran,
Yeah, all right.
Terran-based skills that Evil Esports are doing.
Oh my, KLBJ. It's because of the thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
It's because of the thumbs up. That is the signal. That was the signal of KLBJ. Hey, dude, I got this. I got this from the Philippines. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, they are knocking at heaven's door here in the bottom side. That is the Bulwark Shield for the side of Mr. Itachi. First objective secured by the side of Sunsparks. Make that 2 towers.
Can Evil Esports still fight against this? Inhibitors are down, and Sunsparks, they're still threatening the mid lane. Will they dive? I don't think they should be. As Sunsparks, they cannot afford to make the mistakes this time.
They're patient, they're
Oh,
patient.
Divine Judgment into the
Wow.
one charge into the Falling Star Moon. What a combo! The chains of stuns.
The chains
Sunsparks
stuns.
takes down the Evil.
Okay, Raplesha with 6 assists. Man, three divine judgments, 3 clutch divine judgments to get this picks and to have the advantage. Sunsparks clearly on a lead and owning
Oh yeah.
Evil Esports.
They love this.
They love this. The Filipinos back at home are smiling right now. Meanwhile, Turkey, yes, they secured, of course, the slot for our playoffs. But again, who is the better player? Who is the better team? That is the question right now.
Is the
for this
question
game.
indeed, as the start connects on the Esmeralda this time. Art of Thievery, only still some movement speed and attack speed. JP, of course, they will
Wow.
pick up the Harriet. Wow! It's amazing once again.
That's amazing, and I think that's game. No core heroes left for the side of Evil Esports. What a good Luminum Blast. But man, Kiel, BJ, the king, posterizing Evil Esports, and the Filipino pride is still alive. Sunsparks getting 2-1 once again.